let's test Manifold Garden. We will double check that that captures. Looks okay. And how do I put this into? Here we go. Alright, so hopefully this is capturing alright. The audio clicks a little on the transition there off of the title screen. I actually turned it down, so let me turn it back up so that I can hear the audio. Game still doesn't support 4K, but that's okay. I'll try these settings in the game and see how they do, since I think there were some performance changes in this version, but I'm just going to start a new file. I guess I know about the first 4 hours of the game. Oh, this will make it hard to tell how long the game is. Well, definitely seems like the shadows at Ultra are not as bad, although we'll have to see with the anti-aliasing how that goes. The like fade out line color is not quite right there. Of course, we still have a angle distance, or an angle phase, right? It's like Z buffer based fade, I mean. So I guess you are putting running in the final game, because for a while it seemed like you weren't going to do that. So far everything seems fine. I should point out this is 0.7.1016640, so it's not the latest build. It's the one you put out right before you asked for feedback, and I'm just now getting around to looking at it, so that's fine. I mean, this area runs fine, obviously, but it's kind of not had problems running here for a while, so I'm doing this the amateur way, I guess. That is not the right exit, even the slightest. Okay. I feel like that glass sound is really weird. I kind of liked it when it was just a normal falling sound, but that's just me, I guess. I think it's too weird to be readable as falling on glass, frankly. It doesn't sound like falling on glass, it sounds like a weird sound effect that happened for no apparent reason. I want to try changing the anti-aliasing. I'm hoping this doesn't break the recording, but we'll try changing that back. Okay, so yeah, the frame rate dies as soon as I change the anti-aliasing. Let me double check that the recording's still working. Okay, so the recording's still working. But yeah, the frame rate dies as soon as I put anti-aliasing up. I'll try it on 2x though, just to be sure. Okay, so that's not too big of a hit, and definitely is a marked improvement. Although, in my experience, the game looks nicer at 4K than it does at 1080p with 2x MSAA. Let me move this mic a little closer to me. Oh, I think I got my headphones on backwards. I do. because that was like in my right ear, so I was like, I think that's backwards. So yeah, so I'm guessing areas like these probably just don't have shadows at all anymore. I want to see if I put shadows down, whether that makes much of a difference. Well, certainly here it's not going to make any difference, I think. I'm just doing performance testing for some reason. Yeah, it's that anti-aliasing on those outlines that really kills it. But, you know, future-proofing, I guess. But yeah, 4K needs to work because, and I still find it weird, the MSAA, like 2x, I guess, MSAA being the same speed as 4K would make sense, but 4K still looked better. Yeah. So I want to see what these shadows look like. So here I feel like I should be seeing shadows. Okay, so I see some up here. These stairs aren't smooth. Alright, these look like baked shadows almost. It's definitely a cascade going on, although they look kind of strange at low, but we'll see what they look like. I want to see what they look like at the different settings. Actually kind of looked better at very low, because at least it was like blurry. Let's see. There's still some like shadow acne here on the edge. I guess I'm reviewing it technically because I've been over this area design-wise so much that doesn't mean much. So MSAA doesn't affect the shadows at all. Okay. That makes sense, I suppose. High definitely looks better resolution-wise, but there's still shadow acne. Still a little bit of shadow acne even on Ultra right around the edges there. Probably won't be visible on video, but yeah. But at least it runs well now at Ultra, so that's good. We'll have to see in a later area, I guess. Okay. I don't know whether to go through all these puzzles or not. I don't know if any changes were made to any of them. This room looks a little different, though. Might as well run through them. But, yeah, most of these I've kind of done a million times, so I don't have a lot of design comments on them. I think they all work more or less well enough, but I'll probably still screw this up though. Is there still like an extra cube here? Yeah, there is. I never really knew why there was that extra cube there, other than maybe to make it easier for new players or something. There's this extra cube right here. And I guess supposedly, like, that might make it easier for new players. It's not really necessary though. I think used to, that was like something you could smuggle out, but I don't really remember. Okay. And red. But yeah, not really necessary. I'll have to see whether I can get that out of here. Still, like some visible seams there on the trees, but those are probably tiny polished details that are already you're already well aware of. think I'm doing this wrong. So, So that's the exit. So let's take, I guess I can do like multiple blue cubes here. My brain was freaking out about the controls there for a second. Let's see how easy it is to get this cube out. Fairly easy, I guess. It's a little bit trickier to get it up there, though. But I've got green there, so I could scaffold it up. I guess I'm messing around with stuff that's not mainline stuff because I'm kind of wondering what you can do. Well, you can see through the shadow there for some reason. That's a little strange. So, like, weirdly, the shadow bias is high enough that you're getting acne on some edges here, but low enough that you're still getting, like, stuff not covered. I don't know, I don't dislike the glass sound, it's just, I'm just wondering whether people will realize that it's glass. Possibly just because it doesn't have much of an impact sound. I know this is totally unnecessary, but I'm just trying to see what can be done here. So I need a green cube in there to open the door, so... Still don't know which green cube is which before I pick it. Guess that was a lucky guess. So... Oops. Just had a power flicker, so hopefully I don't lose power while I'm recording this. So I didn't really need more than one. I just need that, and then can I grab it from here? Yay, I got a blue cube out. I don't know what it's good for, but speedrun strats, maybe. I guess not. Guess there's no spot to put the blue cube. Alright, well, that's fine. Oh yeah, we got the corruption stuff added around here. Looks alright. Okay, I gotta go like reactivate that laser, whichever one it was. I think it was green. It's red. I feel like the platform whooshing past you sound is a bit... If I fall here. Something about it's a little odd. I think the recording is going to be mono, so don't worry if like it's mono on the recording. It's because I didn't change my settings. There's always something I don't change for my streaming setup. It would really be nice if I could have like concurrent things, and I probably can somehow, but I don't know. I already spent like half an hour getting it set up to where the webcam was like working again, because it was not working for some reason. Okay, that is not where I need to go. Yeah, so blue's that, so that essentially means that I can't do the other one. I mean, I can't take that cube. So I guess you can see shadows pretty sharply pretty far now. So that's all right. Yeah, I gotta do this one. Run, run, run. Oh, so I guess the problem before was stuff not shadowing things that should have shadowed it. Like that that platform should be shadowing down here, but it wasn't, or something. I guess that was the issue before. Oops. If I use my mouse cursor to rotate, then I'm bound to screw up. I should say my right click to rotate. Yeah, I always liked these puzzles when they were first introduced. So, I should say when I first played them, I liked them. This one I always thought was weird, but yeah, we've got this issue where the shadows not catching that face. I think that's probably an angle bias on the back side. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder if this one's like weird because I'm getting some shadow popping in and out. Oh, weird. It doesn't draw shadows of cubes when they're not on screen. Is that a known bug? Like as soon as that cube goes off screen, it doesn't shadow it. Huh. I don't know. I should probably report that. That one's a little bit hard to report. Shadows of cubes not drawn I don't know how to describe it. It should be self-explanatory. Submit that, I guess. Maybe that already was filed, but I don't know. So generally, seemed like the thing was carded. This is another cube that you could sneak out back then. Jamie's up and about, so I keep thinking I'm gonna get startled. So this one actually I can use like this. And then I get this cube out here and have an extra cubey. So, all these puzzles are so broken. Look at this. Got another cube. Now I can do nothing with it. Just gonna stack it right there. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, so... Oh dear. Got green, I got red. I guess I need that one. Yellow. It's in shadow though, it's very hard to tell that it's yellow. Yeah. So I think this one, yeah, okay. Yeah, so far nothing seems really bad. There are some still weirdnesses with like jittery cubes, but it's not the end of the world. Oh, this area doesn't look like the other areas. Like the other areas have like a little staircase up onto this platform, but this one's not like it. It seems a little bit odd. Like that one's got, whoa. Oh, let me take a look at that effect again, I guess. So I want to see how it does that. Okay, so it goes out that way. So now we're doing everything all jittery and weird. Okay, so that's interesting. This needs to get smoothed out. Need to put slope here. Come on, William. You pioneered that. I think. But yeah, these all have like stairs up and stairs down, and that one's flat, so it's a little strange, I guess. At least to me it seems strange. I don't think I usually go to the Mandala room. Whatever you're calling it. Let's see if it breaks with the thing. Okay, so it doesn't even look like it's open. Oh no, it is open. Okay, it doesn't look like it breaks, so that's good. Oh, that's messed up rendering. I wonder why that is. Anyway, that's just the same level. Let's get it on. Yeah, can't really tell that that's gonna like seam up. Let's see, do we still have like stretching? Not really. It looks okay, more or less. Maybe a little bit. I don't know. It's hard to tell with the glitchiness. Whoops. I'm on the wrong side of that thing. Yeah. Yeah, this all still murders frame rate. It's pretty bad. I just gotta look this way and it's okay. I thought this warp got taken off in like the previous build. I just don't know whether I like it on the cube. Yeah. I always thought that on the receptacle looked nice, but I felt like it could spin a little bit so that it was like animating. But on the cube, it's always seemed like a bit much because it's like right in my face. I'm trying to like walk through here. Anyway, it's okay. Yep. There's some Z fighting right there. Ah! That was weird. I don't know why I did that. Okay, let's keep going. Oh. Looks like there was Z fighting down there on this door. I think that's already been reported though. I want to say that it got reported, but yeah. Trying not to report like obvious things that probably have gotten fixed in the week since this build was put out. I don't know why I'm walking all the way down. I guess because I fell all the way down last time, so I feel like just taking the long way around. Oh, man. You know, why do we put so many stairs in this tower? It's just like, really not. Alright, fine, whatever. Yeah, so, and then this one just goes back up top so that you can fall down again. I remember this room back when it was like part of that other area, and this was just like a square with like a hallway that was black and white and black and white and black and white through here. Okay. I gotta see whether I remember the puzzles past that starting area. So this one's like a little bit weird just because it's not entirely natural how you get around in here. I guess the point here was to go up like this, maybe. Trying to think of like what a new player would do. I guess that's what the black and white tunnels sort of evolved into. So. Oh yeah, this is how this one worked. Yeah, I remember now. Okay, yeah. So there's that door over there. So I'm supposed to go here, grab a cube, go up. Yeah, I liked this puzzle. I think the video of me doing this puzzle for the first time is like messed up because it wasn't recording right. As usual with screen recording software, it doesn't ever work. Yeah. So that's good. So far, overall, I would say performance has been much better on average. So there used to be like a special wall that you could walk through right here, because it was like just right on the edge. Right on the wraparound edge. That's not the right way to fall. What? Why does it not want to let me rotate? I don't know. It's being weird. Yeah. Yeah, this has still got a little bit of like pixel crawling on the stairs. It's not the end of the world. I mean, even if you shipped like this, it would still look loads better than Antichamber did. Like, you go back and look at Antichamber. I think in people's minds, Antichamber looked like perfectly smooth lines, but the reality was it was like a swimming mess all the time. Alright, I'm struggling to find this door. I guess it's going to be aligned with that one, so... Somewhere here. Oh, no, there it was. Okay. Come on. Where are you? Ah! Oh, okay. There we go. I was like playing the music again, which was a little weird. Yeah. I still like don't hate this effect, but yeah, I think that was like already on the docket of like wish list to improve that a little bit, because I just find the there's some Z fighting there, but I find mostly I find the frozen one looks weird. This one looks okay. It's just when it's frozen it looks weird. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why. Is that really all I needed to do here? I guess there's a tree here just in case I get stuck or something. I'm not quite sure. This light looks really nice. I didn't realize those actually cast actual light now. I thought they were just a glow. Looks really good. Do these cast actual light, like these things? It doesn't look like they do. It would be cool if they did, but... Alright, yeah, this one I remember thinking was cool. I'm not sure whether I did it the right way, but I'll show you the same way that I did it. Like, I assume I'm supposed to go over here and then, like, look down through here to see where that is and then set it. Yeah, so I don't know if that's like what you're supposed to be doing, but seemed right. Especially because you can still see through this, just barely. Yes. Is this area any smaller now? It looks kind of smaller. Because I was thinking before that this area needed to be a little smaller. I don't know if it is. Maybe it is. It feels smaller, but maybe it isn't. This area that I called a parking garage, which I think is called the... well, it says first tab. I thought it was called a library. Maybe you renamed it because you redid it. I have no idea. What happens if I fall up there? Damn. Okay. Can I? Is there any way for me to get up there? So there was in the other one. There's got to be a way. Ah, here we go. What's up here? Oh yeah, it's just glass. I forget that there's glass here. Can't really see it very well, which is kind of okay. I guess that's supposed to go on forever, but I don't know. It looks kind of weird at the end there. All right. Hippity hop. Okay. I really have no idea which area you're supposed to go to first from here, so I'm just gonna have to figure that out. I think this is it, because it's got the button. It might have a button too, though. Oops, that is not the button. Press button. That's just my mouse. Don't worry about that. It's not the game. My mouse double clicks on accident all the time. It's really annoying. Oh yeah, this puzzle. Let's see. Oh, this glass right here is kind of nice. Kind of a nice touch. So I believe I'm supposed to do this. I've done all these puzzles before, so I'm not getting a lot of puzzle feedback, but overall it's good, so that's good. Whee! This area runs a little bit rough when I look. Well, it's not too bad. I mean, it's over 60, but... Alright. Yeah. Say right now you're looking at, well, I don't know, I guess optimization is probably going to come later, although it's been performing better, and certainly the shadows are performing way better now, so that's good. I haven't had the need to turn them down, so. Oh, how does this area work? I remember thinking this puzzle was a little awkward. Especially because you have to like go down all the way through here and stuff, and it feels like you might have like forgotten something somewhere, even though it's like, I think, just in this last room. Yeah, so yeah, because like my inclination is to go down and around, but I think well, I really don't know. I still don't know. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to go up and around like this. So it's certainly easy to execute. At least if you know what you're doing. Then the hard part's like doing this. Yeah. Okay, well that went better than last time anyway. Is that like a... No, that's this place. So that's on like the ceiling and this is on the floor, I guess. So this area actually casts shadows right now, which is good. So if I go this side of this, I guess we get some shadows now. You can see. It's kind of weird. I wonder if they could be aligned in a way that was more like interesting in terms of aligning with this pattern. You know, because like, as it is, it feels a bit weird. That's just like my opinion or whatever, so... yeah. Mostly I'm just going back through and looking at performance in areas, because puzzle-wise it's all fine. Is that like the old receptacle, or is that the new one? I don't remember. That audio seemed like it... I don't know, it sounds okay. No, it's definitely the new one. I feel like the base of it does look a little strange though. Maybe because it's like not round. Maybe that's why. What is this way? Did I come in through this way? I probably did. I'm probably being a complete idiot. I am being a complete idiot. Okay. Just looked so different from the other way. I couldn't believe it. Okay, I guess that resets the sphere, so I probably don't want to do that. Oh, I guess I'm already here. Oh. I don't know. I feel like there's something about the way that this effect's done is... I don't know. It's fine. I guess it's just when I'm looking for weird crap because I'm playtesting the game, I'm like, that's a bug! But it's not. Okay. This dead-end hallway seems really weird. It's probably got to be a dead end one way or the other. Oh. I don't remember whether there's anything I have to do in here other than solve the puzzles. Oh, there looked like there was a transition pop when I went across here for some reason. I don't know what that was. So let's see how this looks around here. That looks weird as crap. tree sound is nice. Yeah, I like the new shadows. They definitely look better, and they certainly run better, so that's good. Okay, so I think I don't need anything in there for now, if I recall correctly. Just need to do the thingy. Whoop. Thingy! That's not the right one. I don't think anyway, is it? I guess it is. I don't know if you're supposed to do this way. Seems like the easiest way to do it, but it also seems like prone to failure. I guess if you go one behind, it's not so bad. So you got like room to fall off. Oh yeah, this needs a yellow cube from somewhere. Where? Yeah, this one's kind of weird. Looks like there's a weird falling bug with this. Yeah, I feel like if you do this the right way, this is not that tedious or annoying, but if you do it the wrong way, then it definitely can take a while, which is how I did it the first time, the wrong way. Yeah, now everything's all wiggly. Wiggly. I guess the wiggliness definitely lets you know that you're done. That's good. I still don't know if there's really a reason for the mandala room at all. Doesn't seem like there is. Seems like there used to be, but there isn't anymore. I don't know why that's cracked. Oh my word. Look, if I get that close, it like makes this weird pattern. It's very strange. What do I do? For a Klondike bar. Okay, I gotta go pick it off the tree in there. Whoa. Whoa, bro. Okay, almost feel like I want to like be able to toggle run because I'm always running. It starts to hurt my pinky. Like I want to be able to hit caps lock to toggle run. Maybe a good idea. Not as necessary probably when you're playing it to begin with, nor is it as necessary on a controller, but here it is killing my pinky. My pinky pains. So I don't know if there's like a way that I'm supposed to get to this tree that's shorter. There probably is. Oh, I go the other way. This looks kind of messed up. That cube. It doesn't really look like a cube in the same way that it used to. Because you can see the back sides of the faces, but they're not colored right. So it looks a bit odd. Indeed. Okay. So, yeah. I'm probably like going the long way around again, just because I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so it looks like that's fine. I like that the rain's like dampened in here. I feel like I'm gonna end up going around the long way again. I feel like you shouldn't lock the ability of the player to skip that if they want to. Man, those things just destroy frame rate. I don't even know. I don't know how you're gonna fix that. That's, yeah. Probably some way of doing it, but yeah. That warp, I don't know, man. I don't know about that warp. I kind of liked when it was gone for a second because it's just so much in your face. Are all the waterfalls different? No, I can't really tell. Looks like the waterfalls are in sync. Oh, I just fell through a platform. That's a bug. I'm not sure what's up with that. That's why I hate that I can never, ever keep up with these versions. I don't know whether to report bugs. I mean, I've I guess I've been told to do it anyway, but I guess I'll do it anyway. Okay. Porting bugs. Some performance issues right here. And then not so much here. I'll still be hitting 45 for some reason. I wonder why that is. Doesn't seem like it should be having issues. Like, I've seen areas with more geometry than this. I guess there's a lot of mirroring that way and that way. Some of these probably could just be improved just by cutting down the number of wraps, like one way or the other. I would say this way would be the way to cut them down, because you could get away with it pretty easily. Like, there's literally, I don't even know, more than 10 that way, and I think you could get away with like half that many pretty easily. Okay. What are we on to now? I'll go back to the hub. Trying to decide whether I'm going to call this particular video and take a break, because I think I will. What do I need to do with this cube? What do I need to do with this cube? I think I need to take it up there, if I recall correctly. I almost wonder, like, when you come in here, well, it'd be really hard to do that, wouldn't it? Since you come in here from here. Wait, no, I guess you come in from there. So that wouldn't be too bad. I just wonder if it would be easier. There could be like a better way to funnel players to go up the middle thing rather than, because sort of when I come in here, I come in like this, and the most like interesting part of the screen, well, I mean, this is moving, so that's kind of unfair, but I would say the most interesting part of the screen, like most detail and stuff, is like right here anyway, and so that's sort of where I would head for versus heading here. So you could maybe put like some lights or something. I don't know. Make that more compelling to go up here, because then you'd be more likely to go up here and see what your goal was before you stumbled into one of those side areas. So you can kind of be like, okay, what's this? But that's hard to do anyway, so it's probably okay. In any case, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut this recording off here and take a break and then come back. Let me save. Okay. All right. See you on the other side, I guess.